Okay, I got something really cool to look forward to in the next week or so. Is I have this demonstrator right here being delivered to me in the mail. I recently purchased it, and what this is this is a two-phase and three-phase converter from DC power um, to two and three-phase AC power converter with a contact wheel. And what I but what is not really very well used today is a means of getting alternating current from direct current mechanically. You can get direct current. You can get DC to AC electrical inverters, but they use a ton of little semiconductor chips that break up the DC into a 60 hertz sine wave for the AC current. And if any one of those semiconductors gets fried during the battery contact to the inverter, the entire inverter can default out and be no good anymore. But this demonstrator right here has no diodes in it. It has no parts in it that can fry. And the concept is you would connect a battery to these two contacts of this slip wheel, and you'd have these circuit lines go to these slip rings here, and then you can then turn this, and you can have these two ends of the circuit go alternate between the positive and negative leads of the battery. When they're vertical right here, the voltage between the positive and negative parts of the battery is zero. So it would go from, so if this was 12 volts, like plus 12, negative 12, it would go negative 12 to 0 to positive 12 to 0 to negative 12 to 0 to positive to 0. So that's how the circuit would go. And as you would take that wave of negative 12 to 0 to positive 12 voltage, that would be an alternating 12 volt current that would go into these slip rings, and then you could pass it over to this motor where you could have 12 plus negative 12 over here, and as this rotates you would have the two-phase AC go into this motor. This would be the diagram for the two-phase part of it right here. This would go to slip ring 1, slip ring 2, slip ring 3, slip ring 4, and then you would connect it to the motor like this: 1 and 3 and 2 and 4. So this is how it looks in these photographs. This is what Tesla's design looked like. He had 4 slip rings in his machine as well, but he had 2 coils that he connected his slip rings to that were 90 degrees to each other. And as you would rotate this armature in these 2 electric field magnets, you could get a 2-phase alternating current out of these 4 slip rings in Tesla's original machine. This is the one they have in the museum in Belgrade, and it's the only one in existence that I know of that actually functions. This is the early version of the demonstrator that I purchased. This is what an earlier version of it looked like, and they can only do one demonstration motor at a time, where mine can do both at the same time. So yeah, we give it about another week or so. I'll have this demonstrator, and I'll make some more videos showing how you can get a 2-phase and 3-phase alternating current from a battery using a contact wheel with slip rings. So stay tuned.